All right, guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. Today, we're going to take a look at INT LR Kid Gohan. The young goat did get a battle motion, so Dokkan, I guess... So, one of the great things about the 10th anniversary, which I feel like is kind of not really mentioned much, but... I mean, I guess you could always say that Dokkan could be spamming a lot more battle motions, right? But... all the LR EZs during the 10th anniversary all got good battle motions, and like a lot of them look really nice, right? Funny enough, I think Namek Super Saiyan Goku probably got the worst one, right? The God Super Saiyan 4s, I think Full Power Frieza's is good. Kaioken Goku's looks awesome. Maybe Great Ape Vegeta's isn't the craziest, but like it's okay, right? So this year, we know that well, okay, technically no Carnival LRs have EZA'd yet. So I'm expecting potentially crazy, maybe as many as at least 3 Carnival LRs to EZA in the 11th anniversary. Because I do think that the Tech Super Saiyan Goku from the Cooler movie will be the first Carnival LR. That's just kind of like what I think is going to happen, like a prediction. So that'll probably happen. I mean, well, it's definitely going to happen during the 11th anniversary. It can't happen before, right? So maybe like he will EZA in like part 1, and then Gohan, the EGL Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, and then the GT Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, they're all the Part 3 EZAs, right? So I think the celebration will be very fun. They'll probably do what they did last year, where the 8th anniversary Part 2 Carnival LRs will EZA first, and then the next data download would be the 8th anniversary Dokkan Fest exclusives. The part 1s, right, will be the end of the anniversary. And we know I expect them to run 2026 Dokkan all year long, the 8th anniversary LRs. It'll be very fun. A lot of Spirit Bomb nuking probably all year. So, they're giving out the battle motions to these 8th anniversary LRs leading into it. Now, Kid Gohan, he does have a very weak battle motion, I think. Let's look at this. That's it. Like, that's incredibly weak. This is... the tail waggle, to me, will put it above some of the characters' battle motions who just kind of like... Think of Super Saiyan Goku, Trunks, and Gohan. And they just sit down. They just sit like... It's like they're sitting on a toilet. That's all they do. Now, once you exchange into Super Saiyan Goku, his battle motion looks great. But that part, not really too good. At least Kid Gohan here, he does have the little tail waggle, right? Like, his tail is continually moving. And I do want to just say here, amongst all the anniversary LRs, Kaioken Goku, Great Ape Vegeta, like, people weren't really... I remember vividly, people were not upset that those guys were really getting the characters. It's only afterwards when we saw how kind of, like, ineffective they were, and then it was just kind of like Yellow Coin LRs, like in hindsight, it's like, that wasn't really too great. Like, I think the picks were fine. Like, the way the 7th anniversary was structured was fine. It's just they were a year before Carnival LRs, unfortunately. Right? I think, like, if that was Kaioken Goku and Great Ape Vegeta as Carnival LRs, it, like, would have been a lot better, and if they were made better, of course. Right? The only anniversary character that I would directly point to and say, what the fuck are you doing in the anniversary, is this Kid Gohan. Was a complete miss, in my opinion, in every way. He was just a complete terrible idea, terrible execution, not a great kit. No one gave a fuck about him, too, by the way, right? Like, me and Nano, we've developed a very secret formula that I'm not letting you guys know. But the full, like, do you think they just get, like, do these companies just give out the, oh, here's the secret sauce to, wait, what's something I really like? Okay, I love the Wendy's barbecue sauce, right? Like, they don't just be like, here's how you make it, right? Like, you know, it's a secret sauce, dude. Right, me and Nano, we've got our hype scale. Kid Gohan, he's down there with Tao and, you know, like, characters like that, man. Right? So, like, Kid Gohan is the ultimate fumble. Right? Tao is just like a June celebration. Baby Gohan and Goten, they're October Part 2 LR. Who, like, it's like, whatever. Like, those are, like, typically quiet periods. Kid Gohan is an anniversary character who shouldn't have been there. So he's, you know, if you use that logic, compare, you know, Android 16 is typically a pretty low hype slot. Tao, Baby Gohan, and Goten, those are kind of the characters of 2025 that didn't really have a lot of fanfare to them, right? But Kid Gohan is an anniversary slot. Okay, now we talked about this. Remember, the main point of these videos is the battle motion, which we can see right here. And now, Kid Gohan, if we just quickly take a glance at this boy's kit really fast, I mean, keep in mind that, I mean, we do need him to get hit. I'm going to put him in slot 3, I guess. Like, him starting out in slot 7 is really bad for us. But this is a locking fight. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, and then we'll do this. This is fine. All right, guys, let's see how we do. Let's see how Kid Gohan does here. Let's see how he does. See how he does. Now, remember, he does stack when he supers. So I would imagine. So all 4 of the 8th anniversary LRs are kind of like really like build-up characters. So I would imagine fights are probably gonna be structured to be a little bit longer next year than this kind of current meta we're in. I think the secret to like longer fights being good though is they need to like it could be a lot of phases, but they need to like either move by quick or they need to be challenging the whole way through. Those are kind of like the 2 things. Because I would argue that the 10th anniversary fights, the reason they didn't feel very successful or like, you know, high replayability fights, however we want to word it, the thing that was going on with those fights is that it would take a long time, long time to sort of get towards the end, right? Where, like, things were actually exciting. And it was also very weak at the start of those fights as well. Okay, so Kid Gohan, you know, pretty low attack stat. I mean, he does need to get hit a lot. I'm hoping that with this guy's EZA, all this need to get hit bullshit will be get hit or dodge. That would strengthen him immensely. Because, remember, the dodge build could... Oh, this is bad. Are you fucking kidding me? Great start, man. Great start.
Gohan-san!
Bruh. That was utterly unbelievable to me. I cannot believe that horse shittery that we just witnessed with our own 2 eyes. That was... Bro! Alright, I'm gonna... Okay, so remember, Gohan, by the way, I believe, if I remember correctly, okay, let me swap over. We can talk about this. So remember, Gohan stacks when he supers, right? With this Masenko 20% attack and offensive stack. But remember, the whole point of the character is, like, he's kind of based off of head chala. I like the idea of the character, but I felt like it was kind of a flop in 8th anniversary. Like, it would have been better as maybe, like, okay, like, right now, like, if this was, like, the TDC Part 2 LR, like, okay, sure. Like, I don't really have a problem with him being a Carnival LR, but he was so out of place in the 8th anniversary, man. It was, no good. So he has these 20% stacks right here. Then he has the unit super with Goku, Krillin, Yamcha, or Tien. And look how much of a difference it is. He goes from stacking 20 and 20 to now 50 and 30. And then he's got one with Piccolo, which is also 50 and 30. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the Piccolo one takes priority. So what I'm going to do right here is we're going to float Gamma 1 and Piccolo. That way we could see the Goku one early in this video. And then we'll worry about the other one later on. All right. Okay, so that really did suck. That, like, it's like, okay, like, you know, the 2023 character gets a battle motion. We're gonna do a video on him, and then immediately the boss is like, I guess I'll super him. You're kidding me, dude. God damn. Bro, this game does not want me to have fun. Like, I've gotten, like, I've seen people go, all you do is use strong units. Bro, I run one weak character and they get exploded within 2 seconds every time. Come on. Insanity, man. And I think that INT Kid Gohan, by the way, will definitely look to be at his best, I would imagine, on this team, right? This Bond and Master and Disciple team. Okay, oh, so Trunks is locked back there, huh? We got Daima Piccolo. Alright, what do we want to do here, kids? What the fuck are we doing, dude? We could just let Piccolo just sit right there, that's fine. Trunks is locked. Do we want to pop Trunks as active? And just get out of here as quickly as possible? Probably, so let's just do this. I'm just going to pop Trunks as active. Might be smarter to save it for later in the fight, but let's just get the shit out of here right now. Okay. Alright, and let's go. Alright. Now Kid Gohan, I mean, I knew full well what I was doing a couple of turns ago when I put Kid Gohan in slot 3 to put him in front of a lot of attacks, but then knowing at the same time that this could result in him being locked in slot 1, which could happen. But, I mean, listen, I don't want to go into the candy-ass fights, so, you know, we're in the big boy fights. Alright, let's see how we do here. Remember, Kid Gohan is very elite for this, EGL Kid Gohan. Metal Cooler can't touch him. Like, we get a couple of stacks leading into this phase, and Metal Cooler can't do anything to him. And that's, like, we're already there. Metal Cooler is not going to be able to touch Gohan. Nothing he can do about it. So that's good. That's good for us. Yeah, EGL Kid Gohan. I've talked a lot about him. This is a character that's died a lot for me, but I just, his impact is so good, man. Like, he's just so good. He helps you win so much. Right. So. Alright, so Trunks will get a lot of attacks in right here. Get to see these beautiful animations, which is good. I do really love this team, by the way. They set this Bond and Master and Disciple team up very nicely. And we have, you know, quite a few different options we could cycle in and out, depending upon the fight as well. I wanted to make sure to bring Daima Piccolo and Gamma 2 and Piccolo, I mean, for obvious reasons, because Kid Gohan has the unit supers, right? I would like to probably see all of Kid Gohan's animations in this video. Remember, these battle motion videos, these are not like, oh my god, EVO Grand Finals, we must be perfect in every way. Like, it's, like, these are more so, like, because a lot of times we're using really shitty characters, which this Kid Gohan is right now, right? So keep that in mind. Alright, we will be able to use his active, though. And he's locked in fucking slot 1. Okay. I'm sure he is, dude. What the fuck? Okay. What a fucking disaster. Of course, dude. Now, when that kid EZAs, that shit is gonna be legendary, I'm sure. This does kind of suck donkey balls, though, chat. I'm just gonna use Blue Vegito. Because, I mean, it's gonna be so hard for Kid Gohan to even go 1 second in this without dying. We could drop the fights down in difficulty, we could. At the very least, though, if Kid Gohan dodges the first attack, we will be able to get to see the unit super with Blue Goku. That'll be good. Alright, we'll at least link up fine with future Gohan, in that we'll be able to get all in the family and shit, but I don't... Remember, okay, we gotta talk about this right here. This Gohan, as he is right now, very susceptible to locking, right? Because if we take a look, he gets his damage reduction when he's hit by an enemy who he hits first. So, locking is very tough for him. I mean, again, I don't really hide away. Like, this is a new fight, so I was like, whatever, we'll go into the new fight. But, I mean, it did backfire on us. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Yes! Yes! Perfect. Okay, so we get the whole squad here. Except for Chaozu. I've never liked how they shafted the fuck out of Chaozu in this character, right? They just pretend Chaozu wasn't there. So annoying. That actually does annoy me. Because when is Chaozu going to get another chance to be a part of a Carnival LR, by the way? The answer? He's not. That's the answer. He will not get a chance. Dodge it. Fuck. Yeah, dude. I mean, he was in slot 1 this time, but like... Okay. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Alright, let's hop in again. Alright, had to get the intro in again. Yep. Damn, no Piccolo. Oh my god, we got the 3 unit super attack characters available, and they're all in the other rotation. Man, the only thing about having to get hit, like a character that needs to get hit, is it means you need to fucking get hit. It means you need to fucking get hit. And you know what getting hit means? That's where the super attack probably fucking is too. Alright, let's just say fuck it, we ball, and let's see how this goes. I mean, I'd say there's a high chance we're gonna get nuked right away, but whatever. I mean, really, for this video to feel complete to me, I need to just get the Piccolo unit super attack in, and I'm good. We got the active, we got the Goku unit super. Like I'm cooling. Like it's just, you know, like the point of the video is let's use the character with the fresh coat of paint, which is the battle motion, and we did that successfully. Yup, there we go, perfect. No super. Yes, no super attack. Yes. So yeah, right now, dodge hurts us for this character, but I mean, we only saw the Goku unit super attack because of dodge at the same time. So it's a yin and a yang, right? Like we have to accept that. But like right now, like it's, you know, he needs like, look at this, right? So what I'm hoping, what would massively buff this character when he EZAs, by the way, allow this to be received or dodged helps him, dude. It's like, that's what makes Vegeta and Trunks, by the way, like low-key kind of runnable in these GDC fights. Because we could fill them up with dodge, and then it's like, you know, you dodge like the first hit, and then you dodge the second hit, and then boom, you know, they're built up all of a sudden, right? Like that's, and they didn't have that pre. So it like they had to get hit. Now it's hit or dodge. So they give that to Kid Gohan. That'll massively buff him. The other thing, which always annoyed me about this character, is he's a stacking character, right? Super important. He's a stack machine. But he doesn't stack on his 12 key, and then he gets hit a bunch of times just to get an additional super, which is not going to stack. So I would love for them to make this, just change this to a stack. Boom. Just, all they got to do is just, like, I'm fine with them leaving it without defense. Just make this a stack, and we'd be off to the races. Stack right here. Even just attack is fine. And then make it to where he could dodge on these. Obviously, they'll give him a lot more, but I think those are kind of like the starting points that will massively help him. That's what I think, right? I guess we'll just do this. We could just do this right here. All right, I'll just come back next turn. We'll just kind of like play this run out. I did hop into the Baby fight, which, I mean, Baby does have AoEs and shit, so Kid Gohan is probably going to get blasted later on. But, I mean, you know, battle motion videos are just for fun. All right, guys, so we're on our next rotation here. Yeah, so remember, we can't clown around with, like, oh, let's YOLO Kid Gohan in slot 1 or anything like that. Unfortunately, also, because of the way our rotations were, it's going to take us a little bit to get our good stacks going, you know, with, like, Daima Piccolo around and stuff, so, ay. But again, I mean, these are just for fun. Just for funsies, guys. Just for funsies. Damn it. All right, well, never mind. We're not getting any stacks on this turn. Okay, sure. We'll come back next turn. All right, guys, so we're here. We'll obviously save as active. God damn, dude. Wait, look at the damage we did last turn. What the hell? All right, well, hopefully future Gohan doesn't die or kill Baby right here. That way we could get the Piccolo stack. Yeah, that'll be good. All right, perfect. And of course, we're able to use some very effective Piccolo characters during this run, which will be good for us, right? Which is both the Diamond Piccolo as well as the Gamma 2 and Piccolo. Remember, when it comes to some teams like this, you know, Ultimate Gohan and Gamma 1 are so crazy, but remember, they do have that superhero restriction, which has a lot of their power. God damn it! Oh my god, this is turning into a disaster, man. It's always... Oh. Yes, no crits. Chill out. 2 turns in a row. So, like, see, like, it's just... Oh my god. Oh my god, recording videos can be so frustrating. Twice in a row, we get him down to a sliver, and then Kid Gohan, like what is even the point? Like, I might as well just back out, we'll just go into a Dokkan event, get the Piccolo unit super, and then just end the video. Like, what is even the point? It's crazy. Alright, Angels, now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. Just hopefully Future Gohan doesn't get blown up in slot 1 right here. I guess that's kind of the biggest thing. But I think he probably should be A-okay. I think so. I think so? I think so. I think so. Alright, we'll do that. Kid Gohan, so it looks like his intro's off. So we spent the entire fight with him not really being able to have his intro on, which does fucking suck ass. Alright, he needs to get hit to build up his stats, but yeah, there's no worse mechanic and no worse aging mechanic than literally having to be hit. I could go to Piccolo here, but remember, we have the 1-turn stuff. I mean, it's not really... He doesn't have Giza Respect, which this Gohan does have. Yeah, so there's no point in doing that. We'll just stay as Gamma 2. Okay. If anything, that's better because they have the innocence together. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Future Gohan, don't die, please. Oh, nice. I was going to say, Future Gohan dies, I'm going to pause, and we're going to be in a Dokkan event. That's exactly what's about to happen. We're going to pause and come back in a Dokkan event, dude. Alright, so cool. So we've gotten all of Kid Gohan's animations now, which is good. We'll see. I mean, I think they could pretty easily make Kid Gohan be an elite, great character after his EZA. I think Carnival LR EZAs probably should be quite good, although we do have to keep in mind that Dokkan Fest LR EZAs can be a little hit or miss, right? Sometimes they're really good, sometimes they can be okay-ish. The anniversary Dokkan Fest exclusives are usually like some of the best characters of the year, but just like other Dokkan Fest LRs are kind of like randomish. So we'll see, like, are they going to make the Carnival LRs like as good as, like, you know, UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta were, as good as the 7th anniversary LRs were? I don't know, but I do think that they're going to treat like Yellow Coin LR EZAs like Kaioken Goku and Great Ape Vegeta different from the Carnival EZAs like AGL Goku and INT Gohan. So we'll kind of see. We'll play this run out. Alright guys, we'll keep going. We'll be able to get the Goku unit super attack again here. Okay, this is good. Yeah, now we're starting to get some good stacks here. What's Kid Gohan looking like? Only 4 hits, unfortunately. Okay. And we'll keep stacking them as much as we can. Remember, keep in mind that on this team, by the way, we are just drenched in support, right? I'm making sure to maintain Kid Gohan on the opposite rotation. Future Gohan covering in support, so we just have support like crazy. And at the very least, we'll be able to drop that active skill for Kid Gohan later on. We'll see what happens. I think Super Baby 2's AoE will probably kill Kid Gohan. And then I might just, you know, press the button to pop all of our actives after the revive, and then I should be able to just finish Super Baby 1 off. I mean, obviously, Great Ape Baby is going to be a problem. There's no way Gohan could tank that super, but we'll worry about that problem when we get there. That's what we'll do. All right, good. We got hit. Nice. More ki, more defense, more damage. All good, all good, all good. All right, guys. This is interesting. We got no AoEs here. I'd really love to survive this turn if we could. All right. I mean, we do have a dodge build on him, so I think probably our safest play probably is to do this, because it's just dodge one time and we're in the clear. Let's do it. Remember, we have not revived yet, so. Okay. All right, chat, let's go. Let's see what happens here. This could be bad. Could be good. Hard to say. All right, now remember, we're getting our stacks in nicely every turn. But unfortunately, Gohan is only able to stack one time, right? Oh! Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Future Gohan will get killed, though, unless he's going to dodge the super. Alright, we did attack debuff Baby as well, so maybe the AoEs wouldn't be too much of an issue for Kid Gohan next turn. Oh, we did dodge the super. Doesn't he double super, though? Yeah, he does. Fuck. Okay. Alright, we'll come back. We'll just keep it to Kid Gohan turns. We'll come back. We'll come back. Yeah. Alright, guys. Honestly, I'm thinking that we should just get on out of here. So we'll do Gamma 2 in slot 1, I guess. And then we'll do this. I'm saving active skills. I mean, maybe this could cost us dearly. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We are still going to be able to get some stacks for Kid Gohan, which is good. Again, we'll just keep going until this run is done here. All right, I don't mind trusting Gamma 2 in this spot. You know, with his very, very high dodge. He does have true type advantage. But remember, he does have significantly less stats if we aim to utilize his 85% dodge in slot 1. Just something to keep in mind, right? Gamma 2 is another character where it's like EGL Kid Gohan, like he does die a lot, but like it's like, wow, we're always running him. Same thing with Gamma 2 and Orange Piccolo, right? Like it's just... the other thing that really helps that character is that they don't have any category restrictions. So it's very easy to just slide them onto any team, right? Like that's one thing that Ultimate Gohan and Gamma 1, you know, they have their kind of like stronger power, but they do have the category restriction. And this is a team, you know, we're using mostly DBZ characters here, right? It's only Blue Goku and Vegeta that are superheroes, so. We got a Daima character, like. Okay, nice. Alright, Kid Gohan, still only 11 million, dude. Damn. I mean, I guess I mean, I get it. I mean, he is 3 years old. He's 3 years old in 1 month, so I guess I get it. Alright, we'll keep going. The good news is we're probably not going to die unless it's Kid Gohan. I guess a character could fail a dodge, but we should be looking good. Let's just try and get to this last phase and get a W here if we can. Alright, guys. Let's see. Alright. Let's drop Kid Gohan's active again. I guess that what I'm going to do here... we'll use Blue Vegeta. We're probably going to get smoked right here. Will we be able to get away with AGL Kid Gohan in slot 1 is the question. Because what I'm probably going to do... Yeah, is this. This is... Because this way we can get some links up. AGL Kid Gohan in slot 1. I think so. I think he's got this. I hope so. I hope so. Let's play INT Kid Gohan's anime. Because obviously I'm going to put INT Kid Gohan. He's dodge or die. So we're going to put him in front of one attack, right? We get it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We can get a lot of same type orbs, which will heal us up. And then Gohan, he is over 1 million defense here, so we can hit this. Okay, very good. Pretty sure Kid Gohan could tank this. We've had many stacks. Pretty sure he could tank it. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, yeah. Nice. Perfect. Okay. So, all we need from INT Kid Gohan is one more hidden potential system dodge, and we're probably good to win. Blue Vegeta will do tremendous damage. We still have Orange Piccolo's active next turn. We're going to have Trunks as active. I mean, we really can go crazy here before we would see INT Gohan return. Baby does have a decent amount of HP, though. Alright, so hopefully Blue Vegeta hits us with 4 right here. Remember, we did his active in slot 3, so he has his guarantee. He has his passive up. Very good, nice. Okay, good. All right, let's see how Kid Gohan does right here. So we got, this ended up being a fine run right here. We got a lot of stacks in, right? So, all right, Blue Vegeta should be fine right there. Yeah, good. Okay, 11 million for Kid Gohan. Okay, 11 million, pretty good, pretty good. Okay, additional normal, sure. All right, we're not gonna live this if we eat it. All right, well, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Oh, what? Right into a captcha? Wow. All right, this one looks pretty easy right here. Because we... No. Okay, yeah, get that right there. Pretty easy captcha. Usually those are tricky. I try... If I get a captcha, I make sure to do it on the video for you guys. Oh, god damn it. We're really doing the captcha shit again. It comes in waves. I don't know if it's just me or what, but like probably for like the next 2 weeks I'll have to do fucking captchas. Stupid shit. Alright, anyway, there was INT Kid Gohan. We saw his battle motion. Not the greatest, but hey, his EZA coming next month. Maybe he'll be super, 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 super crazy.